turn in front of the wall going eastbound, followed by another northbound turn right next to PD, western side of PD heading westbound again, southern side of Legion, making a northbound turn, eastern side of Legion. Northbound, eastern side of Legion, making a westbound turn, northern side of Legion, clear traffic. Westbound now on San Andreas Avenue onto Lower Power Street, still west. Reaching the licensing center, still west, making a northbound turn right at the licensing center. Suspect spun out, U-turning, we are at the licensing center, disregard, still continuing northbound towards Rockford Plaza. At Rockford Plaza, continuing northbound, eastern side of it, making an eastbound turn.
Airship to Tat 1, please.
Airship is en route.
Roger.
Eastbound passing the heavy construction site, making a northbound turn on the eastern side of heavy construction, heading uphill, making another eastbound turn towards Auto Exotic and Popular Street, followed by another northbound turn. Northbound turn uphill on Meteor Street, still continuing northbound towards Eclipse. Still continuing northbound, possibly heading out from the city. We're on the northeastern gas station, making an eastbound turn, northeastern gas station in downtown Vinewood, turning east, followed by another northbound turn. We will be exiting the city. Exiting the city on the western side of Sonora Freeway on Elgin Avenue. We will be going uphill towards Marlow Drive, uphill. So a left turn uphill towards Marlow Drive, curving around Marlow Drive. We will not be staying on Marlow, we will take Mount Hahn Road and we'll be continuing to exit the city north. Still same road, no change. Still same road, Mount Hahn Road, curving around west now.
Does that lead to North Rockford?
Yeah, I believe not. It leads to where the old mining site used to be on the southern side of it. Still westbound, southern side of the old mining spot in Grand Sonora.
What's the ETA for air, please?
Air is in Bay Tree Canyon now.
Southbound turning back into the city where the yep, air right below you there. Southbound into the city again on Bay Tree Canyon Road. I think there's U-turn back on Bay Tree Canyon Road north, I think.
Yeah, continue now.
5 Air 1 has a visual, stand by. Yep, 5 Air 1 has a visual, we're northbound
Pass
Bay
it left.
Tree Canyon Road. North on Bay Tree Canyon Road in Grand Sonora.
User joined your channel.
This is in the correct lanes of travel.
Tom's just going to go on the freeway for spikes.
East now on Bay Tree Canyon Road, correct lane of travel. Eastbound.
What do we got? What do we got?
One suspect, the Let's Albro.
East on Bay Tree Canyon Road now, speeds are about 120. We're now on Sonora Road, heading eastbound. Drivers in the correct lane of travel, east or south on Sonora Road.
Lincoln 4 is going to try and spike at Elgin.
Correct. South on Sonora now, Vinewood Hills. Incorrect lane. Speeds are about 100. Correct lane now.
Am I going to have time to spike Elgin?
South Sonora now.
About to reach Elgin.
Yeah,
It's going to be slowing
going
down.
onto the highway.
Yeah.
L40, he's trying to...
He's not going onto
vehicle
the...
stops.
It's not going on the highway now. We're in south on Vinewood Park Drive. South on Vinewood Park Drive, coming up to Mirror Park. Yeah, it's going to be making a eastbound turn onto Mirror Park Boulevard. He's been pit. He's now heading... Well, we're at the intersection of Vinewood Parkway and Mirror Park Boulevard. He's now on Mirror Park Boulevard heading eastbound. He's coming towards a taxi depot. We're now on the taxi depot. Now heading southeastbound Bridge Street. Continuing Bridge Street. We're now heading back towards Mirror Park Drive sorry, Mirror Park Boulevard. Now Mirror Park Boulevard heading eastbound.
Unit is setting up ahead.
He's going to be exiting Mirror Park onto East Mirror Drive, heading westbound. Extreme high rates of speed. Back onto Mirror Park Boulevard, heading west. Stopping, making a U-turn, or he's just stopping. Vehicle is stopped. He is now going to be making an eastbound turn, Mirror Park Boulevard. No, he's going to be going towards the dam. Off-roading towards the dam.
Can we get a unit up the the Palomino freeway, rather?
Hey, 2 ton 2 will comply.
Thank you.
Speeds are about 60.
Just watch the spacing on this road, please. The server's laggy.
We're now at the dam. He's going to be crossing the dam. Eastbound. Or north. We're now on the, we're past the dam, heading eastbound. Yeah, off-roading eastbound. Speeds are about 60. We're still on this off-road thing, heading
Take over,
northbound.
Tom.
Yep. Still
It's going to take
northbound.
us to the LS freeway. That says if we have a unit that can possibly try and spike back into the city. Probably a long shot.
He's committed onto this off-road dirt path, which is gonna lead southbound yet, like you said. He's now heading southbound towards the freeway. We're now parallel to the Los Santos freeway, heading south. He's picking up speeds. He's gonna be entering the freeway northbound. We're now on the freeway northbound. Correct lanes, incorrect lane now, northbound. He's currently in the southbound lane, heading northbound. Watch out traffic. Transitioning to the correct lane now, northbound. Still northbound Los Santos freeway, we're now in the Gran Senora Desert. Passing the windmill, farm, northbound.
Do I have a unit behind me?
Yep.
Alright, I'm going to try and pit once we slow down.
No, on the Sonora, taking the exit, no. We're going to be continuing on Sonora freeway, northbound.
Going for a pit.
Driver is turning around now. He is in the correct lane of travel, southbound. He's taking it off-ramp towards... is that Joshua?
Route 68 and now turning towards
Yep.
Sandy.
Yep, Route 68, heading westbound.
Sandy now.
Sandy Shores, westbound, Route 68, passing the airfield.
Traffic.
He's going to be heading into Sandy Shores. Now, Algonquin, going off-road and transitioning eastbound onto Cola Springs. Now heading westbound on Marina Drive.
You're good. Lunch.
Southwestbound on Marina Drive. We're just parallel to Route 68 heading southbound on Marina Drive. We're exiting Sandy Shores, Marina Drive. It's coming back towards Route 68. We're now
Oh
heading
shit,
westbound.
unit coming up.
We're heading
We've been
westbound on
moving on
Joshua.
parallel.
Westbound on Joshua. Speeds are about 100. It's going off-road, making a U-turn. By the fishing spot, U-turning. Eastbound now, Marina Drive, parallel to Joshua Road.
Unit, watch out.
Transitioning on to Joshua. He's going to be making a U-turn now, westbound, Joshua.
I got it.
He's
And
picking up
behind you?
speeds westbound Joshua.
What's traffic looking like, eh?
Clear.
Those updates could have been nice.
Yeah, we're heading southbound Sankuda. I'm trying to reach up to the pursuit.
Let me know if you need
South on
updates, I'll
Sankuda
take
Great
them.
Valley. Yep, south on Sankuda Great Valley. We're heading up. Southbound.
Additionally, that backup units missed a turn because they didn't see the entire pursuit line.
Yeah, Sankuda Great Valley southbound. We're now transitioning northwestbound on Sankuda Baranka. Northbound.
Just link straight
Still,
over Route 68.
Yeah, that's correct. Northbound Sankuda Baranka. Westbound now. It's gonna be committing westbound.
Units that just headed
Now
back
north.
towards Route 68. He's coming up behind you now.
Now north on Sankuda Road by the Vineyards, Tonga Valley, northbound. We're heading to Route 68 now. We're going to be heading eastbound Route 68. Eastbound Route 68. He's going to be...
Server's gone down, I think.
No.
Oh, you've gone down the cliff?
Other one lost visual.
Oh, they're still going eastbound Route 68. Still eastbound Route 68. Yeah, still eastbound Route 68 toward the gas station in Harmony. I can just barely see them. They're almost out of sync range.
Yeah, they TC'd into a tree over here, I think.
Yeah, they're going southbound on what's this road going to be? This is going to be Sonora Road southbound. I believe there's a scout right behind it. Sonora Road southbound. I don't have BC.
Still southbound.
Yep, pass me one.
Yep.
He's heading east southbound road. Heading to the city.
Left lane.
Pass on your scout.
Barely got eyes heading towards Elgin. Upon Elgin now, continuing into the city. Making a westbound turn towards the northeastern gas station in the city. Still west.
They're going to be westbound West Eclipse Boulevard at this time.
Not sure if we went south or not. Must have gone south, not
Yeah.
here.
It's on Spanish. West on Spanish.
Yep,
Still
got eyes on.
westbound Spanish Avenue. Drivers westbound Spanish Avenue, still westbound. We're now on the Winewood, West Winewood area. Coming up to Mad Wayne Thunder Drive southbound. It's going to be transitioning westbound again onto Boulevard Del Perro, westbound to Boulevard Del Perro, Rockford Hills. Boulevard Del Perro, correct lane westbound. Speeds are about 120. It's going to be heading northbound now on Morningwood Boulevard, North Morningwood. West now on Perth Street. It's going to be now southbound on South Rockford, south on South Rockford. South Rockford Drive southbound. Now Vespucci Boulevard, eastbound. We're now Weasel News, transitioning onto Calais Avenue southbound. Now on Adams Apple eastbound. Adams Apple eastbound. It's going to be going on to Power Street southbound. South on Power Street. Now in Strawberry, heading eastbound by the car wash. Strawberry 24/7, Innocence Boulevard. Heading eastbound. He's committing eastbound on Innocence, passing Medical eastbound. He's going to be now making a south on Davis, southwest on Davis Avenue. Crit Lane Kirkland westbound. But now we're going to be making eastbound turn Carson Avenue, coming up to the Jamestown blocks, eastbound Carson. It's going to be is he stopped?
Yep, it is it, but he's still going.
We're El Rancho Boulevard, just west of the Jamestown blocks.
Direction, please.
Westbound now, southwestbound on Dutch London, over the bridge heading towards the docks. South on Signal Street, making an eastbound turn from the docks onto Chum Street, east on Chum Street. Still east on Chum Street, coming up to Popular. He's going to be committing onto Popular northbound, north on Popular. Correct lanes north on Popular. Watch out, traffic on the Seldrin lane, still north on Popular. Traffic up ahead. Still north on Popular, slowing a bit down. Coming up towards the gas station. 501 lost visual.
Going onto the freeway, Olympic Freeway. From the on-ramp.
Which direction? West or east?
Northbound. We're going to be going northbound on the Olympic Freeway. Eastbound, my bad, eastbound, northeast-ish. And we will be taking the ramp that leads us northbound, disregard southbound now on Elysian Fields, southbound Elysian Fields Freeway. Still southbound, might be taking the off-ramp here. Yep, taking the off-ramp on the eastern side of the brewery. Will be continuing westbound straight towards the northern side of brewery. Northern side of brewery going west. Still continuing west towards the impound lot westbound.
Unit stepped in at the impound lot, standby.
Yep, passing the impound lot still west. Nice. Crashed into a pole, disregard. Still continuing westbound. On Innocence.
Passing on your move.
Yeah, sorry, take my left if you can. To northbound towards, I believe, Pillbox?
He's now at Pillbox.
Yeah.
Westbound turn San Andreas.
Right. Just a lot of buildings lost visual.
Still westbound, San Andreas towards the licensing center. Northbound turn at the licensing center. Still northbound towards Rockford Plaza, making a westbound turn on the western side of Rockford Plaza, going north again.
501 has visual. We're north on St. Vitus Boulevard, north, passing the Rockford Plaza, still northbound. Cut out to Spanish Avenue. He's going to be passing
William
still
want to
north
go to
on
White
St.
Surge
Vitus.
fleeing the Pillbox Hill Vespuccia Boulevard,
He's going now
northbound.
westbound on Eclipse.
Attack 2.
Take that, attack 2.
He's now stationary on Eclipse Boulevard. He's being intercepted, boxed in on Eclipse Boulevard. Now he's going to be committing. No, he's going to be stationary at this time, trying to get out of the box. He's backing up, heading southbound now towards Spanish. Very slow as he's being intercepted. He's now on intersection of Spanish. He's on Spanish Avenue and North Acre Avenue. Now heading east of Spanish. East
Can we
of
just
Spanish.
get a welfare check on that unit that went through the bush roads?
Let's
Got
go.
back through me, it's all good.
Continuing eastbound to Spanish. Now heading south on
South
Meteor Street. South Meteor. Continuing southbound. High rates of speed.
Straight
Fire on
through,
West
straight
Visual.
through.
Copy.
Eastbound turn San Andreas, northern side.
Now east on San Andreas. Now south on Strawberry Avenue. South of Strawberry Avenue. Passing Vespucci. Continuing south on Strawberry.
Straight through.
Passing the south, still south on Strawberry, passing the clothing store, still south. correct lane of travel, high speed or high rates. Traffic,
Watch out,
intersection, traffic. Steelhead continuing southbound on Strawberry coming up towards the stadium here. He's going to be now northbound on Alta Street, north on Alta
gonna go
Street.
for it.
Yep,
Accepting.
on 6.
Alright, we're still heading northbound on the train tracks now, parallel to Alta Street. Coming up to, passing Adams, coming up to Vespucci. He's going to be making westbound on Vespucci Boulevard. West on Vespucci. 501 is losing visual.
Still westbound towards the canals, making a southbound turn at Little Soldecker Street by going towards the clothing store on the corner of Vespucci Canals, continuing southbound. Little Sol by the casino, continuing southbound towards the helicopter depot. Still directly southbound, passing the depot in Little
Traffic in
Aporta.
front. Watch out.
We on Dutch London or Greenwich?
Dutch London going onto the freeway. Onto the freeway now. I think he went north.
Incorrect lane, heading north. Incorrect lane, still heading north. Touching to the... No, he's still...
He's headed off. Coming out at Carson Avenue. Carson Avenue headed now northeastbound on Innocence
501
Boulevard.
has visual going east on Innocence, passing the Strawberry
Taking your left in a
24/7.
moment.
Coming up
Copy
to the
that.
medical
So
center,
space.
passing the medical center, still heading eastbound Innocence. Passing the impound lot now, still eastbound. He's going to be coming out to Lowenstein. He's heading north towards the PD. Roy Lowenstein, still heading northbound. Losing visual.
Still north.
And he's
Westbound
now
turn.
going on to Adams Apple. Westbound Adams Apple. Still westbound Adams Apple. Making a northbound turn onto Elgin Avenue. Westbound on Vespucci.
Lower power.
Okay, losing visual.
Westbound. Lower power westbound towards the licensing center. Still west, passing the licensing. Gonna be going northbound at the license. Disregard. Continuing disregard. Wasn't
He's headed
northbound.
north. North for the
Yeah.
license is headed Rocket Plaza,
Rocket
northwestbound.
Plaza. Northwestbound on
Then
St.
Vitus.
Vitus Boulevard. Passing the Rocket Plaza now, still heading northbound St. Vitus. Coming up to Spanish Avenue. It's going to be passing Spanish, still northbound St. Vitus. Making a westbound turn onto Eclipse Boulevard, incorrect lane, westbound. Eastbound.
Taking the left.
Eastbound,
Eastbound.
now he's northbound on... Now westbound on this road behind... No, I lost him. 501 lost visual.
Do we have a phone number for this warrant subject?
That information's been
Last seen
over the main
heading
radar.
north on Las Lagunas.